Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Saigon Time MD, and in case you couldn't tell by the gigantic logo floating in the top left corner of the screen, I'm going to be playing World of Warcraft. Today, the Legion pre-patch did finally just hit 7.0.3, if I remember right. But more importantly, it heralds the addition of Demon Hunters into the game as an attempt to boost pre-sales. I mean, as a gift to people who have already pre-purchased the expansion, which I realize includes myself. Demon Hunters are available to create and play, and there's also the Legion Invasion event. The world event has started already, but we're going to get to that later because I want to do two videos today, and the first one is going to be the Demon Hunters starting area, sort of a walk through my first impressions of it, and then I'll do a one of the invasions later. So, this is my Demon Hunter Sithrael, and we're just going to get right into it. That's a cool loading screen.
Illidari. My demon hunters. With countless worlds burning in the Legion's wake, you answered the call. Yet these mortals in their ignorance have come to destroy their own salvation. Our time is short. I will deal with these intruders. You must venture to Mardum and retrieve the Sargerite keystone.
It's right there.
Now go. But remember, should you fail, all worlds will burn.
But no pressure, you know, have a good time. If I want to get there. So it looks like this actually takes place during the Burning Crusade, when the people are actually attacking the Black Temple. In case it wasn't obvious, I've actually stayed, luckily through a very vigilant attempts. I've actually stayed pretty.
Sarger's keystone is the crux of my plan to defeat the Burning Legion. It is also your only way back. Find it and return to the Black Temple.
All right, don't get so pushy. But I've actually managed to stay pretty unaware of any story elements. Like, I sort of know the basic gist of it, but I've managed to stay ignorant of any developments. Holy balls. That's a very large invasion ship. And this looks absolutely fantastic. I can glide. That's cool. That's not going to get old ever. I can get to the top of Thunder Bluff and just glide off and get that achievement really easy. Alright, now to the actual questing. What do we have here? Let me set up my bars here because I'm a dork. Alright, we have Fell Rush, which is it's a directional charge. So you don't target it and then press the button. So it's not like the warriors. You actually have to sort of aim it. And then I have Demon's Bite.
I can't attack that.
I guess not, because it's a friendly unit. So Demon's Bite
I need to target something
is
first.
looks to be building Fury, the resource the Demon Hunters use, and then Chaos Strike, which is used to spend that Fury. It looks a little bit like a combination of like a rogue and a warrior, which I'm totally cool with. Alright, let's see what this guy has to say.
Lord Illidan knows the way.
Cain Sunfury. Our advanced force of Demon Hunters is here and has engaged the Legion. Make our presence known. Let's send a shiver down every demon's spine. Raise our colors with pride, Sithrael. Quest objective, slay 15 demons and change the Legion banner to take control of Despair Ridge. Oh, that sounds like a fun place to spend a summer, doesn't it? And I'll receive the Treads of Illidari Supremacy.
Trust in Lord Illidan. You heard Lord Illidan. Let's find that keystone. With it, we'll be able to invade any Legion world, even Argus.
That would be exceedingly helpful. Argus is the Burning Legion homeworld, or as close to a homeworld as they have. Now, I did unlock a title Illidari, which I'm going to immediately equip because I'm one of the Illidari. Or Sithrail is one of the Illidari. I am just a person playing a video game. Let's go say hi to this guy. Alright, that's pretty cool. I can imagine that would be a lot of fun in large groups of mobs. Can I use it in the air? Yes, I can! I can go all Ninja Gaiden on this. So that person is, late nights is AFK. Also, I just noticed this, is that, Demon Hunters don't have any, at least, I don't think they have any, health regeneration abilities. However, when they kill things, those things do drop little souls, which then heal them as a result. Let me see if I can find something to kill as a demonstration. Oh, this looks terrible. Yeah, there you see, Demon Soul, dealing 20% increased damage. And it does heal for, how much does it heal for? I don't know if it's a percentage or what, but it does seem to heal for a bit. Did she straight up head fall off? I don't know. I don't really want to spend any more time looking at that thing than I have to. Moving right along. Oh, that's cool. Did that imp just threaten to burn my kneecaps off? It's not very nice. Well, I guess being in this horrible, like, fell blood mixture doesn't... Oh, yeah, it does hurt me. Wow, and that Demon Soul actually heals for quite a bit. I was down to about 73% health there, and it got me up to about 98% really quickly. So that's very powerful. However, it only drops if you kill somebody, so you gotta keep killing if you want to keep living. I can appreciate that life or death balance. Just shitting out the damage here.
Target.
That's very fun. Come here, boy. Woo! And as you can see, with just two usages of Fell Rush, that is an insanely high amount of damage. That with using Fell Rush twice, I essentially reduced the demon at the same level that I was, down to about 1/3 of its health. I reduced him down to about half of his health, but still, that is not an ability to be trifled with. That's definitely more than just a just sort of showing off, because it does a lot of damage, or showing off because it looks cool. Although it does look very cool. And there's also the double jump, which is just activated by pressing the double jump, or by pressing the jump button again. I also really like the animations. Alright, let's just open up a...
Sayana, Jace, Alari, find the keystone. Now, let's see about activating that gateway.
The guy's got a nice cape. See, he's run Black Temple enough times.
My life is dedicated to destroying the Burning Legion.
Kane, tell me what you know about Mardum. Eons ago, Sargeras created Mardum to imprison demons. He also created the Sargerite Keystone to lock them away. But when the Titan decided to burn all of creation, he shattered Mardum, sending its fragments hurtling throughout the twisting nether. Thus was born the Burning Legion. Sargeras safeguarded his keystone on this particular fragment. It's a skeleton key, allowing access to any Legion world. It's also the key to Lord Illidan's plan for the Legion's destruction. Yeah, I can see how that would be pretty valuable. Ooh, Ooh, new shoes. Alright. Lord Illidan has placed you in charge. Now we just need the rest of our Illidari attack force. There are 3 Burning Legion gateways ahead. Activate them and our Illidari will pour through from the Black Temple. Like most Legion constructs, the gateways are powered by souls. Well, of course. I think we have provided enough to activate this first one, don't you? Let us bring in our Ash Tongue forces. So we just need to
nothing is more
just open the door.
All 3 gateways and summon in the rest of our forces. I'll cut a hole through the demons and meet you in the volcano.
Yeah, okay, you have fun with that.
I will join you. Let's kill some more demons.
Plenty of souls were sacrificed here. The activator is powered.
I'm sorry about that. My phone's making weird noises in the background.
I will move ahead and find a lorry.
That works.
I
We
present you
all
with a
that
gift
stands between
from
the
Lord Illidan himself.
Well,
My
gee,
forces
thanks.
are yours. We will assist in establishing the volcano foothold. Ashton, forward!
Well, aren't you the coolest looking thing? Wow, you are positively nightmarish. I love you. That is fantastic. Oh, I like that very much. Alright, so we have this little bonus objective. So, it looks like it's going to be time to kill some demons.
See one of the gateways activate.
Well, more demons.
I want a full report. Now!
Report. Somebody activated the gateway after killing a whole bunch of demons. There you go. There's your report. What's over here? Nothing interesting. I'm gonna pull this up here. So if you hear the sound suddenly cut out, this is what's happening. Because Wowhead actually has a guide to the starting area, and evidently there are some things hidden around, some fat loots hidden around Mardum.
Those things spew fell energy, corrupting everything they touch.
Oh, that's fun. So Wowhead has a guide for all these things that are scattered about. So if the sound goes out for a second, I've alt tab to make sure that I'm getting all the fat loots that I can.
I can't attack that.
Because it's dead. Let's go
Over
ahead and knock
here.
this thing off too. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Let's see, what am I missing here? Alright, there's nothing up here yet. Oh, that looks painful.
Everything. What have you given?
Alright, I saw them run by. Not the most impressive of our troops, but the Ash Tongue have proven effective in the past. What is she doing here? Alari the Soul Eater. Oh, she sounds pleasant. I'm using the Scythe of Souls to interrogate these demons, but they do not know anything about the location of the Sargarite Keystone. They just keep repeating their loyalty to some queen. Sienna and Jace have moved ahead. Unfortunately, I think Sienna got captured trying to help some of our other demon hunters. There's something not quite right with her. Alright, so we have a whole bunch of quests here. What do we got? Sienna went down to the Molten Shore. She was going to help some of the demon hunters who came in through the gateway ahead of us. Instead, she got herself into trouble. Way to go, Sienna. The Inquisitor revealed that they're being held prisoner by some new type of demon called a jailer. The thing sucks the souls out of its victims. I doubt they can hold out for much longer. And will reward us with a sick chest piece. And the other quest, this demon has proved less than useful. I have been using the Scythe of Souls on it, but so far it has resisted my inquiries. We'll see how long that lasts. I have a different idea. There is a fresh Inquisitor demon ahead. They are horrific Fellcasters who see through their floating eyes, and specialize in dark pacts. Something every home should have, really. If you steal its power, Jace Darkweaver could use some of it in his ritual to spy on the Legion. Better yet, you will gain its power by ripping it off from its smoking corpse. Count me in.
I will make my way up to the foothold as soon as I am done with this demon.
Alright, and Seva's Bride Flame also has some quests here. The next gateway is down on the Molten Shore. Our Coil Scar forces are waiting at the Black Temple on the other side. Personally, I wouldn't have chosen to bring our Naga allies, but their leader did swear fealty to Lord Illidan. I suppose we'll see. We'll have to find a way to power the gateways. Activated like this last gateway, it runs on souls. Alari the Soul Eater grins as Severus says this. Oh, that's cheery. Feed a soul into the Legion gateway activator and then use it to summon your Coil Scar forces.
Remember, I will meet you
All
down
right.
the gateway
Well,
on
we'll
the
get to
Molten
that.
Shore.
In the meantime, it's time to run down here, I guess. This is just gorgeous in, like, you know, kind of a terrible way. Oh, hey, look, a jailer demon. And it has a key! Exactly what I've been looking for.
I will not give in.
Okay, alright, I'm coming. Really? Who threw that?
I will never be taken prisoner again. Never.
Yeah, okay. Alright. What else do we have here? Oh, hey, look, another one of those fell things for me to blow up. Is that what in the Sam Hill? That is a really big infernal. Wow, that's... No, I don't... I'm not even from Canada. I don't live that far away from Canada, but I'm not from Canada. I may have picked a fight with the wrong demons here. Or maybe not, I'm fine.
I need a target.
Yeah, okay, that could have gone really bad. But it didn't, and that's all that matters. Let's do this. Is something chasing me? I think something's chasing me, but I don't really care. I'm just gonna hop up here. Blow this thing up. Take that, fell spreader. You know, aside from the fact that it spews, you know, this horrible demonic corruption, that having one of those floating around, giving the room some nice, eerie green light, I could get behind that. Be a nice decoration, at least around Halloween.
I will destroy all of you. My life is dead. I will kill every last demon in my way.
Alright, have fun.
Demon hunters are using the gateways! Inquisitor Baleful? Who is this? Speak!
It's me. Just a friendly neighborhood demon hunter. Well, she's not really all that friendly. But still. Wow, he's having a little the mummy moment over there. I'm not gonna mess with these guys because they're actually kind of cute and they're not doing anything to piss me off. At least not right now. Wait, so can I or can I not change direction in midair? Oh yeah, I can change direction in midair. That was weird, I couldn't before.
I'm out of range.
Still sort of getting used to this thing. Yeah, hey there, buddy. You are friggin' gigantic. Wow. You're seriously big. Alright, so the Inquisitor spawns over there. So in the meantime, I'm going to run over here. Hey, look a thing. Inquisitor's Menacing Eye. Well, that sounds like fun. I wonder if it's reusable. Yes, it is! Heck yeah! Oh, there he is, Inquisitor Baleful. Alright, come here.
My colossal inferno will crush you.
That's a pretty apt name for it. I mean, you couldn't come up with anything more imaginative than Colossal Infernal. Not really blaming you, but you know. You know, if you could just like straight up give me your eyes, that would be super cool. Whoa, crap! That almost went really bad. Getting ahead of myself here. Wow. Let's see what it looks like. Holy! That's awesome. Oh, that's super cool. I like that. I am firmly in favor of whatever the heck that was that just happened. Eye Beam. Blast all enemies directly in front of you for 27,980 chaos damage. Eye Beam always critically strikes. That is definitely an ability that I can get behind. Is there anything else hiding in this general area? Just want to make sure. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, moving right along. Actually, we haven't quite gotten the bonus objective yet, so let me see if there's some more beams around here that I can ruin the day of. Oh, I see a whole bunch over there.
I need to get closer.
I'll take your word for it, buddy. No, I think I saw something. Yeah, there's a thing in there. Oh, it's the one of my friends who needs to be freed. Well, I guess I'll do that. I'm coming.
We are all that's a slight setback. I assure you, it will not happen again.
I'm not judging you or anything like that. You know, you don't have to be like, you know, the Sunwell. Or Tempest Keep, that's what it was.
I can't attack that target.
Alright. Got that one done. And then... there's the person who needs to be freed. Oh, there she is. Oh, what do you want? I suppose you're not really all that excited about me letting your friends out. Look into my eyes. She's probably, you know. Yeah, that's not going to end so well for you.
Hard to contain. My energy.
That's alright, buddy. I'll get you out there in a second.
My life is... I almost lost the fight against the fell energy inside me.
Yeah, I don't know what the Illidari version of a hospital is, but you should probably get to one. That kind of sucks because I can't double jump on my mount. That's whack.
Hurry, you don't have much time. I've sacrificed everything.
This Ashtung mystic will willingly sacrifice his soul for the cause if you're the one to do
If
it.
we do not meet again, another day, die well.
The broken mystic barely clings to life. I am as good as dead. Do what must be done. Mystic, thank you for your sacrifice. I'm not really comfortable with this. Is there some other way? I feel like I've killed enough demons. Fine.
You'll come back.
Well, it worked.
I will see you at the final gateway.
This whole thing has kind of a Darksiders vibe to it, and I don't mind that at all.
Illidari Commander, I present the Coil Scar.
What's up, dog?
Lord Illidan sends his best wishes for a speedy success. I assume the foothold has been established.
Yes, yes. You don't even have feet.
Let's go.
Alright, time to get up on my Fell Saber here. Which is weird because it doesn't actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it doesn't actually have, like, it's not like a saber-toothed cat.
Lovely. Another fell volcano.
You know, it's not my fault that the Burning Legion aren't very imaginative decorators, okay? That's not my thing. I'm not in charge of that. But so the Fell Saber definitely has, like, a feline look about it, but it doesn't actually have any, like, saber teeth or tusks or anything like that. It just sort of looks like some sort of skeletal thing. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's cool as hell. I love it.
Power within you.
you stolen a demon's essence?
Well, I ripped out his eyes. So, yeah. I'm glad that you're here, Sithrael. Now let's be about our business. Some of our demon hunters are missing. Did you see them back on the molten shore? Yes, I did. And I saved them all because I'm the best. Their souls were being sucked dry by a jailer demon. The Burning Legion in this place is far more powerful and brutal than we have ever seen before.
Trust in Lord Illidan's plan.
Throw that on there. An Inquisitor's Essence. Perfect. Alari was right. Now to complete my ritual and spy on the Legion's leadership.
My life is dedicated to destroying the Burning
Grim business, but we've all sacrificed just about everything to get where we are. We'll do anything it takes to defeat the Burning Legion. Anything. Alright, we can use some of that essence to complete my ritual. You'll be able to spy upon the Legion leaders and see what they're planning, use the Nether Crucible, and complete the ritual. Why can't you do it?
Remember,
Because I'm the hero and you're the quest giver. Alright, let's see what you got.
There are demon hunters on my world, Doom Commander. This is unacceptable.
My Eridar are summoning in more demons to attack them from behind, Your Highness.
Wow, demon hunters getting killed by, demons getting killed by demon hunters? Better call in more demons.
Fall into their hands, Beliash.
I will personally deal with their leader, my queen.
Yeah. Heard that before. Wow, aren't you just the most pleasant thing to look at in the world? Oh, I think she heard me.
we are all that stands between the Legion and annihilation.
That's new. She looks like some kind of spider demon. As if the Legion needed spiders. Well, you know, if Ragnaros gets them... Alright. Ooh, there's questions here. Jace, what is this Nether Crucible? The Crucible, it's a device that we can use to scry upon others or communicate across great distances. We can even use it to contact other dimensions. It feeds on fellow energy. The more distant the energy, the more energy required by the ritual. And what's your opinion about the Shivara? The Shivara are the race of demons. They look like super tall succubi who have no wings, but they have 4 arms and lots of swords instead. The Shivara and many other demons swore fealty to Lord Illidan when he defeated the former master of the Pit Lord Magtheridon. We also have Naga, Broken, and some other creatures working for us. If the Lord of Outland is okay with it, then I guess that's good enough for me. Alright, let's get to the actual quest here. Our Shivara demonesses are waiting at the Black Temple. It's a gamble bringing them here. They used to be part of the Burning Legion after all, but they are some of the most powerful in Lord Illidan's arsenal. Jace looks at you for a long moment. I have a feeling that the ultimate sacrifice is going to have to be made in order to summon them in. Find a powerful soul into the Legion Gateway Activator and then use it to summon in your Shivara forces. Sounds like a good idea. The Doomguard Commander and his queen must be dealt with. His Eridar are summoning and a huge number of reinforcements. We need to put an end to him before the Legion overruns our new foothold up in the volcano. As an added benefit, you can steal his demonic power. Slay Doom Commander Beliash and take his and take his power for your own.
Beliash is protected by those spires of woe. You'll want to deactivate them.
Yes, I hate spires of woe. Just my least favorite things in the world. Alright, we're heading up. Heading on up to the fell volcano. This is really it's so good looking. It's so good looking, and it's actually kind of a pleasing sort of less bold color palette. One of my big problems with the Burning Crusade is that the color palettes were just completely friggin' nuts. Just really, I'm not trying to make a pun, but just really outlandish, like too outlandish. It was too much of a departure. Oh, he's dead already. Just too outlandish, especially compared with what had come before in vanilla World of Warcraft. So it was really hard, especially actually Shadow Moon Valley was one of my least favorite zones, just because everything was, it was just so garish. You can even hear the skulls on his whatever the heck it's called. I forget.
Deal with these.
Saddle! That's the word!
I'm
Ha
out
ha
of range.
ha! Oh, jeez.
It's too far away.
Oh, this is hurt.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Get away from that spire!
Yeah. Eat beams!
I'm out of range.
Where did he go? There he is. Come here, you. Oh, nice of you to show up. Woo! Consume magic. Interrupts the enemy's spellcasting and
I
locks
can't
them from that
attack
school
that.
of magic. 50 fury on successful interrupt. So this is going in slot 6, which is literally always whatever my interrupt spell is. I always put it in slot 6. That's where I put kick and spell lock when I'm playing my warlock, so on and so forth. Just makes it more simpler. For
We have a huge problem here.
yeah.
My life is dedicated to destroying the Burning Legion.
The Brood Queen must have done something to this gateway. Not even the souls of several Moarg were enough to unlock it. The soul of a demon hunter, however, would do the trick. You have a choice to make, Sithrael. One of us must die. Well, I'm not gonna tell you to die. So why don't you just kill me? Are you certain, Sithrael? You're far more important to this mission than me. I've made up my mind. Sacrifice me, Sevis, and power the gateway. I mean, what's the worst that could possibly happen? I mean, although it would be super funny if, like, I chose this and my character dies, and then, like, it just takes me back to the character's life screen and it deletes the character, and it's like, well, I guess that's where the story ends.
Do not give in to your sacrifice will not be in vain.
Womp womp.
I need to target something first.
Oh, well, here I am again. That could have gone worse, I guess.
Interesting. Like me, you have an immortal demon soul. You cannot truly die.
That's comforting.
Instead, your soul will make its way to the twisting nether.
Less comforting.
There, you will wait until you can find a suitable body to inhabit. Now get back into your corpse while there is still time, and bring me the keystone.
Okay, alright. Jeez. Get pushy here. I just literally let myself get killed so I could open up your stupid doorway. Could show a little bit of appreciation, Mr. Stormrage. Alright. Looking good, feeling better.
There you are.
What the heck? What in the absolute heck? What just happened? Why did I just get logged out? You serious? Did the game just crash on me? Like, what the heck happened? Well, here I am. I'm back. That was weird. I was pressing forward and back while I jumped because I was curious what would happen. And I guess that explains what happens when you press forward and back and jump at the same time on a demon hunter. So we're not going to make that mistake again. So we're going up here. I assume they got through the,
Mount up. The Legion is not playing around.
I was gonna say.
Unleashed their devastators. We barely made it through. Most of us, anyway. We're under bombardment up here, too.
Are you
Yeah, so we won't be
blind?
making that mistake.
Kill them.
You know, Blood Queen Tyranna, I'm sure we could talk this out. Probably not. This weather is... weather... I meant to say the music is super moody, but it came out as the weather is super moody. I don't know why. That was odd. Alright, there's my Coil Scar bros. Sort of weirds me out when I see demon hunters on mounts that look like demon hunter mounts.
Must not fall.
Sithrael, we must take the fight to the Legion here in the volcano. They must be destroyed before we fly up to the Brood Queen's command ship, the Fell Hammer. Then we'll kill her, take the Sargarite Keystone, and return to the Black Temple to slay the invaders. No small feat, but I think we'll manage. Yeah, sure. Grim. But demon hunters are no strangers to sacrifice. We've given everything to become... Like, literally the same thing as what... So I get the same reaction when I volunteer myself to be killed as when some ash-tongue mystic who is like dying anyway also volunteers. That makes me feel loved. Already, the flow of demons from below is slow to a trickle. I can sense the Doom Guard's energy. You've become more powerful. Well, at least know how to interrupt spells, so that's useful. Put on some pants. All that is left is to deliver your orders to our Illidari captains. The mightiest of the Legion's forces have arrayed themselves within the volcano, but they will not remain on the defensive for long. We must strike first, and we must strike hard. Once we destroy them, we can fly up to the command ship, defeat Brood Queen Tyrna, and take the Keystone for our own. Lord Illidan will be pleased.
If we Spider Fortress, the Soul Engine, and the Forge are their primary targets, the servants of Illidan must succeed.
This is really interesting because I'm definitely...
I'd sooner kill you than look at you. But let's start with look.
Wow, you're pleasant. Yes, I'm going to help you, Sithrael. Matron Miller, I need you to take your Shivan across the gap to the Forge of Corruption. Make them suffer.
No hug before you go. We will see it done. I urge you to remember that the Black Temple is under attack. Time is of the essence. Come, sisters. Our former brethren await our tender mercies.
Oh, jeez, I wish I could just teleport out of things. No hug before you go. That was funny. I await your orders, ma'am. Battle Lord, your forces will assault the Doom Fortress to the southeast. Stop the mass of their demons from attacking us.
Go on, then. It will be as you say.
Alright, sounds good.
Lord Illidan knows the way.
Ashton, with me!
Oh, it's just, it's the starting gear, just like they have for,
If we don't meet again,
Death Knights.
die well.
Oh, that's Jerry. Thanks for the sentiment. I actually appreciate that. Kind of. Last, Lady Steno.
How can I aid you, little one?
I see you, Sithrael. What is the plan? Milady, you will take your Naga north, disrupt the ritual the demons are performing at their Soul Engine.
All? A fine task for the Coil Scar. I am in agreement.
Heck yeah, let's get to it.
Let us be done with this business. A volcano is no place for Naga.
Biologically speaking, you're completely correct.
I have sacrificed everything. What have you given?
Alright, give me a break here, okay? Our forces have engaged the Legion. Soon we will stand together victorious with Lord Illidan at the Black Temple. Historically not, but we'll get to that. Jace Darkweaver swears that for a split second he sensed a demonic presence up and behind us. He took some of our forces up to the cave just to the southeast to investigate. They found nothing in the cave, but he is certain that something is amiss. Would you lend him your guidance and, more importantly, your spectral sight?
Do not give him
sure, let's check it out.
Until we're sure we won't be flanked.
Yes, let's be certain to take care of that.
Yeah, flanking, not a huge fan of getting flanked. Not a huge fan. I mean, there's some other things that I'd rather be flanked than happen, but you know, flank's pretty low on the list.
Must not fall.
Sithrael, I believe there's something very powerful in this cave, but because of the immense fell energy that permeates Mardum, I cannot be certain. My vision is clouded. If there's something in there, we can't afford to ignore it. Your mastery of spectral sight is greater than any. Save Lord Illidan. Why, thank you. Will you turn your spectral sight on the cave and confirm my suspicions? Yes, Jace, I will use my spectral sight to look into the cave.
Will you use your spectral sight on the cave entrance? Something's not right.
Zap. Oh, look at that. You demons thought you were being
Illidan
sneaky.
knows the way.
I knew that I'd sensed something foul. Now that you've uncovered the demons, I can sense them too. Specifically, I sense a very powerful Fel Lord deeper in the cave. You need to grab his power while you still can. If you can deal with their leader, we will take care of the rest of his forces in that cave. Kill Fel Lord Kaza and take his Fel power. Ooh, I get to...
Remember,
He'll teach me how to throw my weapon.
Won't escape us. Illidari, attack!
I'm a much bigger fan of throwing my weapon than I am of getting flanked. Yeah, the music's very moody. It's not necessarily sort of like the action-packed demon fighting music I was expecting. That's a lot of Fel guards.
The Fel Lord is just ahead.
I'm just gonna run past them. Because that's how I do. Hello, Fel Lord Kaza.
My axe never misses its mark. I would have sundered your
Yeah. Alright, throw a demonic glaive at the target, dealing 15,547 physical damage. The glaive can ricochet to 2 additional enemies within 10 yards. Alright, I'm going to stick that on my T key, because that's where I put my, my AoE abilities. Is there anything hiding around here that I should be aware of? Yes, it appears there is. There's a small treasure chest somewhere around here that has a ring in it. Ah, there it is. Let's check it out. Alright. I'm just gonna slip that on. Stealing jewelry from a dead man. Dead demon, as it were. Maybe if I dash past him, he won't hit me. Oh, no. Oh, shit. I went the wrong way. That's alright. I'll just get to test out my abilities. Eat beams!
I need to get closer.
And I'm just gonna run out of here now. Here we go. Here's where I was supposed to be. Womp womp.
Burning Legion.
I admire your spunk. Alright, now we'll go back and turn this in. I didn't miss anything along the way, did I? I don't think I did. I hope not. No, I didn't.
We are all that stands between
are
the Legion
all that
and
stands
annihilation.
Between the Legion
Yeah.
and annihilation.
Excellent. You've absorbed the Fel Lord's power and become more powerful in turn. Now we can fully concentrate on destroying the Legion and their brood queen. Hey, level up. Jace's words are not going to hold out much longer. We need someone to go out there and make sure those Legion Devastators are destroyed. Kane pointedly looks at you with his spectrally enhanced vision, so he's like, well, that someone's going to be you, whether you like it or not.
Will not last much longer if those Devastators are not destroyed.
Alright, I'm getting on it.
Must not fall.
One of the demons that I interrogated revealed a particularly juicy bit of information. Apparently, there's an imp mother in the volcano that prescribes Legion's secrets. Corvus has gone out to find that demon and bring those secrets back for us.
Last I saw, Corvus cut a swath of destruction on her
I've
way across the
sacrificed
bridge.
everything.
Cyana
What have
Nightglaive.
you given?
Yes, those Devastators must be silenced, but there's also a great deal more to be done. Despite the odds, we're counting on you. The Brood Queen's primary leaders are in control of the volcano. They must be killed. We must smash the Legion and do anything else necessary to achieve absolute victory. So, just kill a whole bunch of
They
demons.
outnumber us by an order of magnitude. Can we defeat them?
You're kind of a downer. Alright, let's go with... Yeah, we'll go with that one. Alright. So, there's all sorts of stuff for us to do. Make sure we're, Alright. So, we're gonna head down this way first.
I commend you on a good start. However, your forces are already wavering.
Excuse me, how did you get this number?
I'd look forward to us meeting, but you will not survive.
You're gonna have to make an appointment.
You who won't survive, demon witch.
Alright, at ease, Sienna.
Even from up here, I can sense your uncertainty.
Well, it is kind of obvious.
Tell me, dear, have you considered joining us?
Captains, report!
We've encountered heavy resistance near the Soul Engine. Our assault is underway. I'll join in when you attack the Overseer.
Kaboom!
Battlelord, report!
Gardoon! Gardoon! You there, buddy? Ah, jeez. Where is he? Demonic spiders. Because, you know, why the hell not, really? I made the right choice with that talent. Oh, hey, look, stuff. The Brood Queen's Force. Queen Voros. Yeah, well, I'm gonna break them.
I don't have a target.
Oh, there he is. Oh, there's Gardoon. I've been looking for you all day. Oh, and he drops a nice cape, too.
Slain me, my queen.
You will be avenged, my love.
Well, you know, beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
My forces are
Will
decimated.
be avenged, my love.
Failed you.
It's,
I don't have a target.
To give my life if that is what it takes.
calm down. Alright, let's not get dramatic here. Yeah. Would you not spit on me? That would be super cool. Getting spit on by demon spiders is pretty low on the list of things that I would like to be a part of, if I'm being perfectly honest. Now, supposedly there's a bag, actually, hiding somewhere around here. Let's see here. Just north of the Doom Fortress, evidently. It's a small, supposedly there's a... There it is! Hello, Fel Weaver, you look terrible. Beams! I want to set up a macro so that Cythriel says, "Here's my Sunday best," right before firing off. Yeah, there we go. Vile Stalker Skin Pouch, a 28 slot bag. Nice. I will take that any day of the week. Thank you very much. Moving right along. I think that's all the... Ah, crap. I think that's all the secrets for this area. King Voros, I already got him. Moving up to the next little spot here. Demon spiders. I don't know who thought that was a good idea, but I strongly disagree. Hey, look! A lot of things that I can tag.
I need to get closer.
What's up, fool? Overseer Brutarg. Yeah, let's go say hi to this guy. I'll bet he dropped something good, too. I'm gonna not run into that. Hey, look, I got full fury. Eat beams! I'm gonna stay out of the way there. I am loving the animations for the Demon Hunter. That's just absolutely fantastic.
I'm out of range.
Alright, what do we got here? Brutarg's... I'm gonna get away from you from that. Brutarg's sword tip. Drop that in. They do the same thing, pretty much. So I'm just gonna drop it in that one. Oh, wait, no.
I can't equip that.
Why the... Oh, right. I'm gonna stick this... I'm just gonna stick it down on my F key here. Just so I have easy access to it. Yep.
I need to get closer.
Beams!
Your wish might be my command.
I really like this one. Like, they've made them sassy without sort of being, like, overtly like, hey, sailor. Ah, Priestesses of Delight and Dementia. I remember these girls from Black Temple. Yes, I do. Alright, is there anything around here that I missed? Sorry for the lack of music thing. Nope, that looks like it. Moving right along to the next section. And not getting shot with the lasers. That is a very... So they load the ship vertically, but it flies horizontally. I don't really know how that works, but they're demons. Doesn't have to make sense. Well, you've been busy.
Azeroth must not fall.
Cithrael, I've found her.
Lord Illidan knows the way.
See this giant cave? There's a terrifyingly powerful imp mother inside, but that's not the good part. The good part is what she has. Apparently, she's some kind of keeper of fell secrets. She's in there performing profane Legion rites and scribing them into a book. We need that power. We need her tome. Obtain the tome of fell secrets.
Trust in Lord Illidan's
All right,
plan.
well, let's... I'm going to actually
The
put
imp
you
mother
away
is in
here.
that cave right there. I have to go.
Caves are no place for a fell saber, I'm afraid. Even someone as brave as whatever your name is. I haven't come up with a name for you yet. We'll get there. Ow, ow, ow.
It's too far away.
Ah, ah. Did I tag it? No! Son of a bitch. Now I have to do all this crap all over again.
That tome at all costs, my minions.
Making a rude gesture. Is there anything hiding in her cave here? Nope, doesn't look like it. I just gotta wait for her to respawn. Again! I don't know, this looks like sort of the demon version of a jacuzzi. Relaxing. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit down here and enjoy the fell heat on my skin. Oh my god!
You cannot have my tome!
Eat beams!
My fell secrets will consume you!
I should not have used my interrupt there. That was a bad idea. Ah, crap. I've made a mistake.
I'm out of range. I can't attack that target.
My queen!
Recover that
Yeah, okay.
tome at all costs, my minions.
Just gonna Eat some souls here. Gonna feel all better from eating the souls. But I'm still a good guy, sort of. Yeah, mostly. Those are adorable. I wish I could keep one. They're like little ghost grubs. Yeah, okay, whatever you say. Alright. So, we just need to take out the Soul Engine Devastator. General Voltron. Or whatever the heck his name is. Volrotten. Volrotten? Volroth. There we go. What's up, ugly?
You cannot have them. They are mine.
Whatever. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna take your power, just like I do everybody else. 7 Demon Hunters. Kind of my thing. Ha ha! Your falling damage means nothing to me because I can friggin' float. I can also interrupt your stupid abilities. Ha ha ha! Oh dear. Got just a little too cocky there.
My fire will leave only your bones behind.
Oh, now what's attacking me?
Too far away.
My fire will leave only your bones behind.
Oh crap. I may have bit off more than I can do. Or maybe not. Just gonna run over here and grab some health off the ads. Nope. No using the fell breath. No thank you. Yes, well, now you're dead. So.
My thanks. Come, my brothers.
Ah, crap.
Back to the battle.
Alright, so he's done. And we took his bracers. His bracers are ours. Wearing them on our wrists because they're stylish. Alright, there's the last of the Devastator that's bombarding our position. Gonna mark it for my buddies to take out. Go get him, Nagas. Water magic. Eat it. Ah, they froze it solid. Nice. And then, are they gonna shatter it? Is that what they're gonna do? Or they just turn into a giant, like, icicle. That's fine too. Hey, if you could stop attacking my allies anytime, that would be super cool to stop that.
The coil star honor their allegiance.
I love the new Fell Hunter.
There is a dreadlord inside that soul engine.
Not for long. Oh, there he is.
I need to get closer.
Beams! I don't know who's healing me, but I appreciate it.
We'll feast on your soul.
Requested I join you.
Ah, bugs. No. And down you go. Hey, look! Stuff. Gonna switch that out for our Illidari band here. Getting better all the time. Alright, so we've successfully completed all those quests. Now we're gonna get the hell out of here. Gonna circle back, because I think it is a giant circle. And I'm also pretty sure that that was all of the special... Yep, looks like that was all the special items. So we're gonna hop back onto the road here and circle back around to the staging grounds. I really like this Fellsaber. I have no idea like what this thing used to be. I think maybe that's the problem with it, is that I'm trying to figure out what it used to be instead of just being like, well, maybe that's just what it looks like normally. Maybe it's not like some resurrected monster thing. Maybe it just is. It just looks like that, because that's what it is. It's shaped entirely like itself. And there's a chasm that I don't like, so I'm gonna hop, skip, and jump across. Completely ignore all these guys. talk to Corvus Bloodthorn first.
The Legion and Annihilation.
Do you have it? The Tome of Fell Secrets? Oh, this thing that I picked up from the Giant Hint Mother? Yeah, I got that. Can you feel the power emanating from the book? I cannot wait to learn its secrets. No harm ever came from reading a book. I don't know if you can hear how audibly I'm rolling my eyes at this point. The demons made a grave error inscribing their secrets into this book. The fell energy emanating from it is potent, but there's only enough to enact one of the rituals. After that, the book will be consumed. It's up to you to choose which secrets we want to use against the Burning Legion. Read the Tome of Fell Secrets to choose between the Havoc and Vengeance specializations. Alright, well, let's take a look here.
It will feel good to use more of the Legion's power against them.
Alright, Havoc is it's the DPS spec, essentially, where Vengeance is the tanking spec. I'll be perfectly honest, I am a very shit tank. I'm not a very good tank at all. So I'm gonna go Havoc. I can always switch back. But I'm gonna stick with Havoc for now.
I have sacrificed everything.
Surprising, I agree. Well chosen, Sithrael. Now you must teach the rest of us.
Azeroth must not
Woo! Gonna stick that up there on my cooldowns bar. And actually, first I'm gonna turn these other ones into. True leadership is hard to come by. Leading from the front is an even rare trait. We are just about ready to assail Brood Queen Tyrannus' command center.
My life
Good news for me.
dedicated to destroying the Burning Legion.
I am in complete agreement. From where I'm standing, you utterly decimated their forces. What do you think? Are we ready to fly up to that command center and take the Sargerite Keystone? Sargerite Keystone? I'm actually not sure. Not sure if it's a solid G or a soft G. This is why the Legion fears us. We have the ability to turn their secrets against them, and in doing so become stronger than they ever can be. Teach the Havoc specialization to your assembled demon hunters.
Teach us what you have learned.
Alright, Alara the Soul Eater, you're up first.
Destroying the Burning Legion. Death to the Legion. The demonic energy. I feel deadlier.
Lord Illidan.
Okay, and Sunfury, you're gonna be next.
If we do not meet it, I can feel it coursing through my veins, altering my body.
Okay, maybe this wasn't such a great idea.
I've sacrificed everything. What have you given? If we don't meet again, I could destroy the Legion on my own.
That's the spirit. Until it, gets killed, but we'll get to that later.
We are all that stands between the Legion and annihilation.
What we need is more power. Oh.
Death to the Legion. More. I want more power.
Like I'm watching an old episode of Top Gear. And Manrathel. I'm not sure this is a good idea, because he was having a hard time earlier, but,
Must not.
Maybe it's best that I stay here in the foothold. I still haven't recovered from my wounds when I was held prisoner down below. This world is overflowing with demonic energy. It's making it harder for me to contain my own fell power. This seems like a bad idea.
Death to the Legion. Wait, I can't contain.
No! Manethra!
Shit.
Azeroth must not fall.
I blame myself, Sithrael. Manrethel, is that how we pronounce it? Was already struggling. It is a never-ending battle we all must endure to control the... Stop inviting me to guilds! To control the fell energies that we have taken in. Maybe it would be best if you held off teaching the others for now. We can't afford to lose anyone else. I agree. It's time. We've dealt the Legion forces a crippling blow from which they will never recover. Quickly, let us mount up and take the fight to Tyrannus' command center.
Death to the Legion. Come on, let's get up there.
Really? You guys mounted up just to walk over here?
Good luck to all of you. I will get the rest of us up there.
Alright. Let's
not
take a ride on a
give
fell bat. Oh, hey, look! It's making a special appearance from Francis Ford Coppola's version of Dracula. It's Dracula! Also, it's glowing slightly green. think I put everything on correctly. Yeah, we're good. Ooh, but I do need to activate the Inquisitor's Menacing Eye again. Yeah, getting stronger.
Lord Illidan knows the way.
Can you sense her power? It will take all of you combined. Even so, I better go secure our way out of here. That would be a good idea. Sithriel, Brood Queen Tyrna is just ahead in the command center. The others are already charged in. She has the Sargerite keystone in her possession. Finally, the object of all our sacrifice is at hand. Alright, time to take the fight to the Queen.
Secure the exit portal back to the Black Temple once the others fly up here.
There she is.
Your demon hunters are
He has
nothing.
already launched the attack on
The
Toronto.
keystone was entrusted to me by Sargeras himself. You will not have it.
Ah, crap. Yeah, I think we will. Especially since I'm just getting here at the end of the fight.
My lord,
Grab the
Sargeras.
keystone. Let's get to the portal down below and back to the Black Temple.
Alright, works for me. There's not anything else up here, is there? Nope. Nope, we're good. There's nothing else that I need. Shit. I mean, we all do, but I went the wrong direction. Here we go. Here's where I want to be. I don't know what that is, but I'm getting the hell out of here.
My life is dedicated to
Sithriel, are you ready? Yes, I am. Now that we have the keystone in our possession, there's just one last thing left to do. Ooh. Got a roll upgrade, too. That's nice. Oh, that looks super cool. I like the full face veil.
We are all
Quickly,
that
Sithriel, use the
stands
Sargerite
between
keystone.
the
We
Legion
must get back to
and
the Black Temple
annihilation.
before it's too late!
Hurry. Use the
I have a feeling this is not going to end well.
We must rejoin the fight at the Black Temple.
As you invoke the power of the Sargerite keystone, the fell portal is suffused with anotherworldly energy. It's time to return triumphant to the Black Temple and aid Lord Illidan in repelling the invading forces from Azeroth and Shatrath City. Uh-oh.
No. Lord Illidan.
Son of a
fallen.
bitch.
Illidari, avenge the master.
You bear the mark of his corruption. And so the demon's blood within you will be your prison.
Can we talk about this? No? No, I guess not.
Take them to the vault. There they shall be with the betrayer. Forever.
The time has come, Cortana. Prove your loyalty.
Anu Dorini Tala.
Way to go, Cortana. You broke everything.
Quickly, sisters! Defend the vault! Lady Maev, we need you!
There is something I must do first.
So it's something involved turning
Illidari.
back to the camera.
I've spent my
Dramatically.
entire life as keeper of the wicked. Thousands of years, my only solace, knowing the world is kept safe from your kind. But I would do anything to save Azeroth. Even if it means releasing you. Will you help us, Demon Hunter?
That sounds like Maeve's been hitting the cigarettes pretty hard there. I mean, I guess there's only so much stuff you can get up to in a prison. All right, so I think I'm going to split this up into 2 videos so things don't go too long. So this is where I'm going to end the first video. The second video will pick up here in the vault, and it'll finish up the Demon Hunter storyline. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, and I'll see you around.